Welcome back to the Guild Hall Podcast, an actual player RPG podcast. We are back with Inquisition, The Shadow War, Episode 7, Part 3. Okay, Gareth Kane is crying on the bridge.
What? Gareth! Wait, no, I'm not. I don't know what's happening with me.
You don't know who you are right now. You wait.
Lord Inquisitor, what's wrong?
Lord
I'm ready to
Inquisitor.
fire on the chaos.
Normally,
This is
I would
before
not
chaos.
offer seconds
You have just dropped out of
to visitors.
You have just dropped out of lights of space. Gareth Kane got on the comms, told them who you were. Or no, did we just restart at 30? We just restarted at 30, right?
Yeah, whatever you
We
want.
restarted at 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, sorry.
Okay, we'll be leaving the warp in 30 minutes.
My lord, are you alright? What's going on? Why are you...
Nope, I'm gonna play this like an Inquisitor. I'm quite alright, everything is fine, nothing is wrong. I take the orb and I put it away and lock it up.
You should be careful. The foul Xenos witch told me that it would only show what he wants to...
Yes, I've heard this before. Let's go. And I head on up to the bridge.
Yes, my lord. My lord, are you sure that the wardings are holding? Are you feeling quite alright?
I believe that the wardings may have problems. Come, I think I know what to do about them.
As you wish. I shall guard you against any demons.
Excellent. I go up to the bridge. And I
Put on the
say,
party hat, take the cake.
Excellent. Cake and party hat, delicious carrot cake.
Kennick.
I got the middle piece of carrot and strawberry. It
Kennick?
doesn't make sense.
Oh, I guess we could walk away. Never mind.
Kennick,
Yes.
I need you to do me a favor.
Yes.
Can you craft me a I need you to craft me some helix torpedoes. Which ones are the ones that crack planets?
Oh.
Planet crackers?
Yeah, sure.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Do we have the
I have some
materials available?
Scrounge whatever you need off the
Okay.
ship.
Fred,
Yes.
you have the materials available. You shouldn't have those materials available.
Alright.
Lord Inquisitor.
By the order of the Inquisition, I am Gareth Kane of the Order of Xenos, and I am hereby commandeering
you
those
don't know. You don't know they
You
have
don't know
it.
this yet.
Yes.
Fuck!
Lord Inquisitor.
Yes, of course.
Normally I would not offer my guests a second piece of cake, but
Yes.
here I will hand him a second piece of cake.
Ah, delicious.
I overheard that you may or may not be interested in world crackers.
Planet cracker, yes, I require them.
I may or may not have materials on or around my cargo hold.
What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Did you just say that you might have the materials for a planet cracking torpedo? A cyclonic torpedo, that's what they're called.
Cyclonic. Maybe. I will motion to Dr. Duckbill Platypus. I will whisper in his ear where the materials are, and I will turn back to the Inquisitor and say, the Dr. Platypus could show you where you may not find those materials in my cargo hold.
Kennick,
Yes.
do you believe that you can build a planet cracker for me?
Well, how long will it take?
You will have to make it within the next hour.
It's gonna be some work, Kennick.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
I will have to commandeer most of the engineering crew, but I think I could make it.
I stop and pause for a second, and I turn back to the rogue trader. Do you have any other weapons that are very violent? You know, you have a really well outfitted ship, just out of gate. You have 2 Lancers on this ship. Like, this is basically better than the fucking piece of shit that we're going after.
No.
It's a really well fucking
It really isn't.
damn.
Do I prot?
You do have a very well outfitted ship.
No. Do I have anything else?
You happen to have enough for a virus bomb? I know we
He
found
does not
some
have a
stuff.
virus bomb. I'm sorry. He does not have a virus bomb. And I also do not believe that would help you in this situation.
Nah, I agree. I don't think it would. Do you have an atmospheric incinerator torpedo?
No, they have planet crackers, Paul.
Do you have Modellus atmospheric missiles?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because
Hold on.
cyclonic torpedo is pretty much the height of fucking exterminators.
I realized that.
Yeah.
And not to be
Will my ship
naysayer,
be
but
able
can
to-
we even fire that with anything we have?
Yes. Will my ship be able to fire this?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could just launch it out of the regular Hug
It's a
launcher.
No.
torpedo that blows a planet up.
No, it is.
Oh.
It's not launched out of the regular one.
Oh no, there's a big one.
You have,
You have a
one.
big cannon?
I have some autocannons,
You
apparently.
have a mech cannon? What?
I would just like to request, if
Oh,
we do have some type of planet cracking torpedo, I would request being able to ride it down to the planet. Or wherever else we are aiming at.
Where the hell have you been? I forgot your name, Sam. What's your character's name?
Wyatt.
I'm your
Wyatt.
godfather.
Ah, yes, of course, Wyatt.
Oh my
I
God.
remember. Yes, I forget. You're so because I treat him like shit. You're so absent-minded. You're so not a priority. I never see.
Why am I absent-minded? You're absent-minded for forgetting me.
I
But
love
I
you.
respect you nonetheless.
That's good. Excellent, Wyatt. So happy to see you join us.
So, should I roll trade armor or repair for this?
I guess.
Repair.
Okay, go ahead.
Tech use.
Repair is
Yeah,
tech use.
repair is
Yeah.
general tech use, yeah.
Trade armor, it's technically what I should be using for building guns, but fuck it.
Nah,
This is
don't
actually-
worry. You're gonna be building some. You're gonna be building bullets.
One,
Just a-
to be exact.
Only one fucking fantastic bullet. Well, if we're gonna do this, I gotta do it right. So you'll need to give me some time while I Google some shit.
Okay, how shall I be writing this in properly? Because I don't have my macros anymore.
Oh.
Well, you can do that with
If you go into
the
the
character sheet, can't you?
yeah, and just click the D20
Oh
that's
yeah,
next to the
that's
skill.
true.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I made those.
Oh yeah,
Well,
because
you know, that like for Robert and whatnot,
I just remember these are so much more convenient.
right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, you fucked
Oh,
it.
9.
No, that's
9.
2 successes, man. That's awesome.
I need to check if I have any weird bonuses, actually. Thinking about it. Well. I think, if I remember correctly, get it here does...
Okay, so Kennick, you sort of head down to this alternate hangar. This alternate where do you start?
Cargo hold.
This alternate cargo hold, which you don't know where precisely on the ship you're going. Because it definitely doesn't seem to be on the schematics or through anything that makes sense. Like, you head through a couple bedrooms, you walk into a closet, there's an elevator in the closet, and the elevator goes down to this secondary cargo hold. And you realize he has 5 planet killer torpedoes, which are basically complete but not put together.
Oh my god.
Almost like he was transporting these things for sale, and he took
Colin,
them
we gotta have a
apart.
conversation after this.
He took them apart so that if anyone sort of saw them, they wouldn't immediately recognize what they were.
Okay, so Gareth Kane didn't follow me, right?
You're going
No.
to jail. No, I'm
No.
kidding. You're
Alright.
not. But
No, Gareth Kane stayed with me.
yes.
Alright. Does he have anything else that's cool in here?
Yes!
Please, by all means, explore.
He has a death
Hurry.
ray.
Huh?
He has a death ray.
I'm sorry. Repeat one more
He
time.
has a Necron death ray.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
It's not a ship. It's not ship capable. I'm talking about one that was
He's
taken.
got a flare cannon.
Jesus fucking
It's not.
Christ.
This is not starship capable. This
But he
is.
has a flare.
This is fighter capable. This is basically a small one that would go on a vehicular
Are you
planet
fucking kidding me?
thing. But he has one. He shouldn't have one.
He should not have one. Kennick, your backstory, your and my backstories, we met fighting the Necrons.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Because you keep forgetting, I'm an explorator.
Yeah, no, do it, explore the shit out of it.
Okay.
It's a lot of K's, bro.
You have my blessing.
Okay, so how good is one of those actually? How good is one of those basically?
It's fucking
Okay,
what?
it is a. How can I?
To take it with him.
I'm
All
kind
right,
of wondering.
so a single death ray. Sorry, that's a full squadron. A single death ray can carve its way through an entire armored column so long as the death ray remains operational.
Oh,
So, as I said, this is not a starship weapon. So that's why it's not sort of equipped on the outside of the ship. This is sort of made for either a armored personnel vehicle or something like that that has a heavy weapon attached, and this thing just carves through just military like nothing.
Too bad Trainus isn't flying around in one of those.
Yeah. So
Trolleys.
if you were doing planetary combat, this would be very effective. As long as you can keep it running, which you're not. You
Or
don't.
fighter versus fighter would also be pretty damn good.
It would probably be good for fighter versus fighter, but you're sort of as sort of a seasoned person who does this sort of thing, you sort of recognize there is no Necron power supplies around here. So you would sort of have to rig it to work
I'd
with.
have to rig it.
Yeah, exactly.
Jury rig like a motherfucker.
But again, he shouldn't have this, and he shouldn't have those 5 planet. What are they called again, Paul? Cyclonic.
Torpedoes.
And he shouldn't have those
Right.
5 cyclonic torpedoes.
Well, I'm building the cyclonic torpedoes. That death ray is put in the mental notebook.
To never get relayed to Gareth ever.
And then forgotten because he will never know it in the next timeline.
No.
Cannot that I
Alright.
mean.
Back to the
Alright,
bridge.
Yeah, I'm
Inquisitor.
fixing those things up. Right.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, yes.
Perhaps you would care to let me know why you need these weapons that I may or may not be transporting.
Meanwhile, you hear from me. Found them.
Yeah, right? Found it, got it. Found some player shit too, by the way. We gotta talk to this guy. So, Ricker, what did you tell me that you found down there, by the way?
the cyclonic torpedoes that you wanted.
Okay. You're not gonna tell me about any of the other stuff?
What other stuff?
Okay, cool,
Not
cool.
important.
Gotcha. Okay, good. It's fine. Whatever, bro. It's your life. Go ahead and make your thing. And I go and I turn back towards the rogue trader and say, we are about to encounter a world where you know what? It's best I just wait and show you. Hang on. Who is snoring?
Is
Did Robert just pass out?
Robert's dead.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, poor
He
Robert.
was super excited about the planet cracker, and now he's gone.
I know. I think that was it. I was like looking. I'm like thinking, like, oh, did Jorgen fall
Can I
asleep on me
kick
again?
off?
And I go,
No,
wait.
I can't. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't
And
mute
this is
him.
why
I
we
would
can't
never
wait.
fall
Sorry
asleep on the
about that.
podcast.
It's
Robert,
why we
good
can't
night.
wait for
All right,
Discord.
Robert.
Good morning.
Robert woke up.
Good night, Robert.
No, I'm good.
You good, bro? You sure?
Yeah.
Morning, Robert.
You were just snoring.
All right.
Okay.
I know.
Back to the game.
All right. So I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I hear someone going, and I'm like, the forces of chaos.
Yes.
What were we talking?
Well,
Planet crackers, apparently.
The planet that
Yes.
you need to use the planet crackers on.
Oh yeah, I said. Oh, okay. So there's this planet that we're going to come across, and we need to turn it into a star. And I'm going to launch it at the planet and turn it into a star. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to come back, do this again, and launch it at the fleet. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to launch it at the other thing. I'm just going to keep launching it until something pops.
Well, you're gonna launch it at least 5 times.
Yes, I'm going to launch one bullet 5 times if I need.
I would like to interject and
Yes.
say,
Mhm.
how are you going to? I may or
You
may
don't have
not
the
have
facilities to answer this question.
that many cyclonic torpedoes.
Do you have enough
Also,
for... Hang on, just a moment.
what fleet
Wait.
are you
Before this
talking about?
conversation continues, Kennick,
Yes.
how many of those torpedoes do you believe you can make?
How many? Prot?
I said 5. Sorry, I thought.
Yes, 5.
Holy shit, you really can make 5! Colin, we really gotta talk. It's like a big deal. What is a big fucking deal? You have enough for 5.
Yeah.
As I said, he doesn't. It's not that he has enough for 5. It's that he had 5 and he just took them apart.
Yeah, okay, that's like, first off, that in and of itself, bad idea, bro. Second off, like these blows up planets.
No. Cyphers, calm down. This is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, where they fucking purge the heretic when they want to.
That's a very good point. Jesus
I
fucking
just get
Christ.
I just get the mental image. He's like exploring this new world. It's just like, gentlemen, it's nice to come here to see your neighborhood. And they're like, hailings from sea. She's like, hang on a second.
Just
I'm
a moment,
going to go
you've
back to
slighted me slightly.
He just goes back
Let us press the button.
like, please build the party poppers.
Yeah, for real. Party poppers, I like that. Party poppers.
Deploy the party poppers. It's great.
You save that for your celebration for your birthday.
Autocannons are now party poppers. Got it.
Excellent, cool. No. World crackers are party poppers, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
They're like the party to end all other parties.
Oh, no, absolutely. Well, just one. Okay, cool. So, yes, basically we're going to jump into orbit and launch a planet cracker and then hopefully jump out real quick before shit gets real.
I just get the idea, like, please identify yourself. Hang on. Boom.
Yep.
I feel like we're all gonna die
Yeah.
before we can jump
Well,
out.
you already have at least 3 times, so, like, let's see what happens.
Alright, you drop
I
out
will
of the
turn to
warp.
Kenna.
If you hadn't already, I forget where we were.
Well, hold up. Has he built the goddamn planet cracker yet?
He has one of them complete.
That's all I need. Load us up, boys.
My lord, are you sure this is a wise idea?
What would you do
Kratos.
with a planet cracker?
I've never found myself in that conundrum, and I hope it continues not being a concern.
Okay,
This is the
so
burden I carry being an inquisitor.
everyone, please look at the map. You fall out of warp.
Okay.
Yes.
You find all the ships that you sort of expect. The whatchamacallit, Adeptus Astartes fleet. You find them all disabled, as the orb is literally 2 feet away from where you are when you jump out of warp, and it is ready to fire its weapons.
Oh.
This is unforeseen. Is it firing the weapons at me?
Yes, as if it knew exactly where you were coming out of warp.
Oh, it can do this too.
Do I have time to take evasive action?
And there's a giant.
Take evasive action!
There's a
Do I have time
giant,
to...
beautiful ray of light that goes straight out from it, straight towards your ship.
Evasive action?
Go ahead, make a
Evasive
roll.
action?
I take out the orb and close my eyes!
Go ahead, make a roll for evasive action.
That's command.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you make the command since it's you're commanding the people on your ship.
No.
Okay,
Totally not.
you'll be leaving the warp in 30 minutes.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
what's up?
sorry.
What did
Are
you
we in a
miss?
fucking loop?
Oh yeah, did you not hear that when we said we're in a Groundhog Day?
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, when
by
he
the
said,
way,
"I'm gonna find
Also,
get
Paul's
5 times."
character is literally the only one who knows that.
only one that knows.
I'm just having a party over and over again. I'm glad
Your character is having,
decided
like-
to not.
Enormous
I'm
amounts
banning
of
myself from the
cake
game
have
anymore.
been devoured.
I run to the bridge and see a bunch of fat fucks eating cake.
That's not the way it works.
My lord, are you alright?
We're fine. Quickly, we gotta make a planet cracker.
Oh, what?
I can't believe the idea that we're actually eating a new cake every time. There's a pile of cakes, empty cakes.
Okay,
up there, this is
Garrett,
quick.
and when you say that just from around the corner,
Okay,
you see
yeah,
Kenneth showing up like, Planet Cracker?
Yes, I was about to say, as soon as Garrett says Planet Cracker, Kennick is at the door.
I need you to go down into the lowest space. This planet crackers. Tell me everything you find down there while we're at it, just because there might be some other thing I can do. Just go down there.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, of course. What is it that you want? Why does your voice change every time I have in a loop?
Loop. What?
You've sounded like me. You've sounded like Mr. Rogers, and now you sound like fucking an effeminate weirdo. What's wrong with you? Consistent with your fucking voice. Damn it, man.
Everest, you're too hectic for your camera, and it sometimes freezes, and you always look like the craziest maniac I've ever seen.
Yeah,
You never freeze frame.
My fucking deal.
Honorable Captain, maybe it would be good if we leave
Inquisitor.
the Lord Inquisitor alone for a bit. He seems
Tranos.
stressed.
Tranos.
Yes.
Perhaps you and a couple of the good boys and girls can accompany the Inquisitor back to... He can relax until we come out of the warp.
Damn you! I require a planet cracker.
I think this would be a wise idea, yes.
Meanwhile, you just hear like Keno is like, where are they? Where are they?
He's running through the cargo hold like, I know they're somewhere. I can smell them.
I didn't actually tell anybody except for the doctor where they
I
were.
know.
So
At this point, our game has evolved into Scooby-Doo.
I can smell them.
Yeah.
My Lord
Also
Inquisitor,
necrotech.
maybe a little bit of rest, as the captain suggested, would be in order.
That's a good idea. I go into my room and I fall asleep. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't do shit.
Okie dokie.
And then we solve the whole situation.
I'm laying in my bed, holding onto the thing, waiting for the moment when I have to close my eyes.
Alright, so you guys drop out of warp. All of a sudden, comms open up, and you hear a voice over the comms. It says, unidentified ship, identify yourself or you will be destroyed.
This is the neighborhood under command of the rogue trader Rogers, and we are currently housing a member of the Inquisition.
Well, put them on comms and power down your ship, otherwise you will be fired upon.
I will send word. He was having a bit of a fit, and it may take some time. Please do not fire.
Power down
I
your
will
ship.
order that the ship be powered down and send word for the Inquisitor.
Mr. McFeely pipes up. Life support, sir?
Life support on.
Okay. Your ship powers down. Gareth Kane, your ship all of a sudden powers down.
I go ahead and patch my comms through to the ship. This Inquisitor Gareth Kane, please turn around.
Rogue Trader, should I listen to the Inquisitor?
Wait, is he talking to us or is he talking to the Death Watch?
I'm talking to Death Watch.
Rogue Trader, should I listen to the Inquisitor?
I did.
Take your time.
Don't
Think
think
about
it will hurt.
Don't metagame. You really don't want to do that.
I know,
Yes.
and I'm trying to figure out because to my character, you don't seem to be in the correct mind.
Yes.
So he has
What's the matter? We're just gonna do it again anyway. Fuck it, do it.
He has identified himself. You now know there is an Inquisitor aboard my ship. I do not believe him to be of sound mind, so perhaps following his order is not at the best at the moment.
I tell Mr. Rogers, go ahead and turn the ship back on.
Once these fine folk have promised not to blow us out of the sky, I will turn the ship back on.
Oh, it doesn't look like anything's happening. This is kind of cool.
Lord Captain, they're arming their weapons. Should I? What should I do? He's not here. What should I do?
Warp.
Okay.
Get up to warp.
Okay, you guys drop to warp on emergency. So I need everyone on the ship to make what is it? Will. I need everyone on the ship to make a will roll.
Spirit.
Spirit. Sorry.
Didn't see this one coming, did you, Paul?
No.
I rolled a 4.
I failed.
11.
I think my spirit was an 8.
Oh dear.
Oh wait.
I'm
wait,
actually
I can
gonna.
roll over here.
This got good.
Can I use a Benny for
Yeah,
this?
go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. There's a success. Almost 2.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
there we go. Now we got it. Nailed it.
I'll take my 8. I got my 6. I'm happy.
Okay.
The Inquisition high fives.
All
High
right.
five.
Okay.
You got a 2.
No, that was my wild die.
Ah, okay.
This is fantastic.
Oh. So we go into warp.
Yes, you guys go into warp.
Now what?
A few minutes later, you guys inexplicably drop out of the warp in the middle of a whatchamacallit fleet.
Oh.
In the middle of the class fleet.
It's worse than ever before, guys.
Alright.
Okay, so all of a sudden, your comms open up with a ton of chatter, and your whatchamacallit, Mr. McFeely has just a momentary freak out where he's like, sir, chaos surrounds us,
The warp is not functioning!
surround us.
Is the warp not functioning?
I don't know why we dropped out of warp. Maybe have someone check on the warp core? I don't know.
Okay, I will
I
send
And
word
at this
to
point, I guess
engineering,
Tranus will start his freak out.
and I will.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
sprinting for a trolley.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know if I want to try to
Arm weapons?
chaos.
Should we arm weapons? They're arming
Definitely
weapons.
arm
We
weapons.
should probably arm weapons.
We're going to arm weapons, and we're going to hail the flagship.
You're gonna fucking okay.
You hail the Chaos flagship?
This is no. Let him do it. I want to see.
No, I want to see
honestly,
this.
Yeah, right. I want to see how this goes. These
Yeah, I'm
guys.
gonna this is gonna be
These guys have 3 words they say:
Uh-huh.
name, kill, burn.
Actually, they also have some phrases like
They have some
skulls
phrases
for
like
the skull
blood
throne,
for the blood god, skulls for the
blood for
skull
the
throne.
god,
Oh, good! I
god.
think that's good. Look, he's
I'm gonna
facing
go for
all of the
personal
guns
troll.
at us. All of them are faced at us now. All of the guns. All of them.
I just get this picture of like, my good friends. Can we please not shoot each other? Do you hear the voices too? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let them go.
Tranos, I
Yes.
need to try something. I give Tranos a really big hug. And with my other hand, I reach down and I grab the orb. And I say, just hang on. You'll know when it's time.
Oh God!
You're not doing anything yet?
No, not yet.
My
Go
lord,
ahead. Handle this.
Okay, Fred.
seriously,
I open.
very
Infidel,
uncomfortable.
scum. Do you wish to give a donation
Power armor crushing.
to the Blood God?
Power armor crushing.
He said what? I'm sorry.
Infidel scum, do you wish to give a donation to the blood god?
He now takes checks. I'm giving myself a Benny for that. Fuck you.
Yes.
I have a few good boys and girls that could be arranged for safe passage.
And
Go ahead, make a roll.
someone shoots him in the face.
What kind of roll?
Power armor crushing my biceps. Small, fragile.
Go ahead.
Help. Inquisitor.
What do I need to roll?
Please let's
Persuasion?
go.
Is that a thing?
Persuasion. I'll Benny that.
Yeah, you Benny everything that occurs right now, okay? You want this? No,
Okay.
no.
I
You
fail.
did a bad
I
job.
fail.
You do it again.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, they start launching weapons at your ship.
Okay.
Gareth
And
King, all of a
Trados.
sudden the ship starts to lurch as it gets hit with hundreds of missiles.
I hold down the Trados real tight and say, "Let's see if this works." And I look down at the orb and close my eyes.
Both of you hear over the loudspeaker. We'll be dropping out of the warp in 30 minutes. Tranos remembers everything from the last loop.
Yes! Trados, I know what to do.
Now,
What did you do?
Now,
I
Mama,
know
drink
I'm
it.
sound of mind, or I would have killed myself.
I look over at the orb and I say, "Look, this Trados. This is our secret."
No,
What?
no.
Why?
Now I understand. You have done this before. You have gone through this again and again.
Yes, this is my hell.
No, it is not. It is something which you are shown because this is how this creature attempts to control you.
Yes. Now, what are you suggesting?
Drop it.
Okay. I let go of the Farstone.
Okay. You're on your ship. You don't have the Farstone in hand.
It has to be destroyed.
Okay. How do you suggest we go about doing that, Tranos?
One problem at a time.
Okay. I'm not sure I had to destroy Wraithbone. That's about it.
Well, you could tie it to one of the planet crackers and shoot it at something.
Wait. That's an excellent point.
Who
For
else?
do you know
example,
about
that
that?
giant fucking
Just a second.
orb.
Planet Cracker. And at that,
Kennick appears in your doorway at the word Planet Cracker.
Yes.
I
I step over the orb so he doesn't see it because I don't think he's cleared for that information.
No, I pick the orb back up, and I put it into a lockbox in my room. And I say, Kennick,
Yes.
I believe that we need to make a planet cracker. And I believe that somewhere on this ship there might be implements for it. Go ahead and speak with the road trader and see if he has any of that in tow.
Right. I go straight for the rogue trader.
Okay.
My lord, this
Party hat, cake.
continuing.
Yes.
This thing, this
Yes.
soul of an alien is toying with you and showing you exactly what it wants you to see.
So you believe that if we destroy this one thing that has been keeping me alive for the last 17
Has
times.
it?
I don't even know, man. I'm so fucked up right now. And Gareth Kane has a meltdown. Because he
This
doesn't know what to do. I've never been so scared before. And now I'm scared.
My lord, I believe you are alive, but I also believe that whatever this thing is doing to you is worse than death. You are Garrett Kane. You are a lord of the Inquisition, and yet you bawl like a babe before me.
You're right. It's been a
Gareth is
very
gonna have
rough
to
few
restart the loop
days.
so he doesn't remember this.
That's a very good point. I go and I pick up the orb and I restart this. Oh man. There we go.
Really?
We will
Yeah,
be
no,
dropping
totally.
out of the warp in 30 minutes.
Woo! I go up and completely composed. I go up to Tranos and say, Tranos, I believe we need to destroy this implement that we have just received.
Oh, I see. Yes. I must admit I'm puzzled.
Catch! I toss it to him.
Crap.
No!
I guess he catches it.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Didn't see that coming, did you, assholes?
No, I totally saw it coming. I was wondering when you would do it, actually.
Oh, shit!
Oh
Tranos,
god.
You
Wow.
Okay. You see yourself in a blood-stained cockpit of a attack craft. It is falling very quickly towards the surface of a planet, and there is a whatchamacallit? What's the Zerg? Sorry.
Wait,
Tyranids?
Tyranids, thank you.
You needed, there was a lot of context that was required.
I was like, Hydrolus, Mutulus.
Tyranids.
Yeah, for real. Everybody gave you everything.
There's a Tyranid
context
in
means
front of you
Warhammer.
with its mouth agape.
I literally cannot hear the Dungeon Master.
There's
Please
a
try again.
Tyranid in front of you with its mouth agape, as it has two of its claws straight through your chest. That's what you see.
And I guess a moment later, there is the clack of the orb just hitting the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, he caught it, and then he kind of let it roll off
Of
from his
course.
palm onto the ground.
And I just take a minute to look at Tranos and say, yeah.
It is not the death you foresaw for me, but I saw my death. I always knew that I would be giving my life in the service of the Empire. This changes nothing.
All right, then. So we should destroy this, you're saying?
That was your suggestion. I never made such a suggestion, my lord.
Fucking hell.
I'm doing this straight.
You're
douchebag
fucking
went
doing a
into
great
another
job.
loop without taking me along.
I'm forgetting everything.
Doing
Awesome.
it perfectly well, because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Kane with me. He's having the same conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I've lived this like 6 times. It's kind of getting blurry.
It makes sense.
Gareth goes ahead and takes out his bolter and says, "Well then, if we die, we die for the Emperor."
Whoa.
What?
One moment, please.
Yes.
You should
Yes,
probably
right.
get the helmet up from your power armor because of splinters and everything. You're literally shooting a rocket at a rock right in front of
We'll
you.
call it what it is. It's a rocket-propelled bullet. Okay.
Yes. Also, a little bit of protect. Can we have some gun safety? I walk like across the room away from the gun.
Pick that up and use that again, because I don't want to remember you telling me what to do. No, okay. I go ahead and put my helmet
Basic
on.
training, my lord.
Basic
Did you go
training.
through it?
Gotta go back. I pick up the gun, I put my helmet on, and I say, "Well, then, if we die for the Emperor."
Okay, as you fire upon it, it appears to splinter sort of in the center and crack, and then it sort of just reforms.
Well, I didn't see that coming. This thing is a quest item. We can't destroy it.
Can't remove from inventory.
Wraith Bone is essentially solidified warp energy that is manipulated by a bone singer into a shape that is required. It is stronger than any blown plasteel and harder to damage than adamantium, and will naturally repel itself through a process. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Something indestructible.
Oh, my sweet Jesus. I know what to do. I pick the orb up, and I run to the... No, I don't! Reckon, you asshole!
Well, I don't know what happened here.
I don't know what happened either.
There's a
what
flare
happened
gun
either?
down cellar.
So that no one knows about.
that no one knows about.
That record was like, aha, it's my information, and now I can't use it, and this is how I can use it.
And Rickard lost it too!
In his defense, not telling you now is him playing his character.
God damn it.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but
My lord,
We'll be
maybe...
right back in a moment.
With the big